I still look homeless.
Are you in the?
Hey, I think I can hear you now. I'm in their Discord. I just need to be moved over. I just need to be moved over in Discord.
Need your help. There's a ship coming in.
Okay.
Ahoy! Doing a special event. You want to take part? Yes, no? Take that's a no?
I take it's a no too.
Okay.
Woo.
Free to discuss.
You want the chest?
Enjoy. We scuttled for you. And have the empty chest here. Like, okay. See you later.
I just need to be moved in Discord.
I know. I killed the guy for his play.
It killed me.
There you go. You should be good.
There we go.
All right. So now we can start. Unfortunately, no, we've got a full crew. Rose
Maybe.
Squirrel. You just missed it. You just missed the opportunity.
So sorry.
So sorry. What we were doing today is a custom multi-island riddle. Are you streaming already? Or are you?
No, I'm streaming.
Okay, let me send you an invite to
Ooh, I have a rowboat.
co-stream. You did ask before. You asked, sure. Okay, but this is the first time I've seen you today. I can't mind read, man.
You were supposed to be
And
able
you
to
don't
do it.
automatically get to join. This is read the rules. If you look at the rules, it'll tell you do not ask to join. Thanks.
Free loot.
Nice.
Red gem. And a cannonball crate. And a rowboat. The ever most important. And a rowboat.
There you go. Let me invite to co-stream. You're there. There we go. I'm sending you the invite.
Okay.
You know if you get that.
I got it.
So if you're watching, be sure to mute one of us,
I got it.
but you don't get echo. Like that, because I had the browser open. All righty. Let us do this. I don't know if you want to post something in the Lactars, advertise.
I already did.
That'd help. Oh, you did, cool. Then what I'm going to do is throw up the first clue that will get us started here. There we go. Make your start at the grove that sank on the sea
Sunken
when the
Grove.
dead man hangs from a different tree. Peer through branches past the blind man to see where you'll sail if a loyal pirate you be.
I believe that's Sunken Grove, sir.
Yes. Okay, so you want to start us headed that way and get old Tig on keeping your reward
Okay.
despawning. Everybody got that, so I can turn that off. If anybody in chat needs me to raise it up again, just let me. All right.
Northeast from here.
It'll be very interesting. It's like patting your belly and rubbing your head. Rubbing your belly and patting your head.
It's even hard to do speaking it.
Yep. It's gonna be really weird because I can't hear the other pirate. I have to be careful of skellies. Really careful. So we're heading towards Sunken Grove, the first clue in the riddle. And I am just doing this process of touching all the loot.
Okay.
So you've not seen this before?
No, I have not because I was at work when you did this, and I was in an area that I couldn't watch on stream either. My stream kept cutting out that day.
Okay, that's that. This is actually not as... It's a lot, but it's not as difficult to do as I thought it would be.
Yeah.
Except I keep picking up the wrong things.
No, I actually spend probably more time at work than I do at my own house, and so I have
Oh yeah.
my Beast computer here at work, so I can stream and play from it. And a lot of times I'll play games before I go home, depending on, like, some of my friends, they had early hours. There's a brig off to our front right. But a lot of times that if I didn't play with them, like, right after I got off work, I would have missed them because they would have been in bed by then. So I just stay and play, and then eventually I go back.
That's funny.
Yeah. Yeah, I have my own room here at the office, so I've got all my arts and crafts and my computer and all the fun.
Oh, that's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. I thought this was going to be a bear of a thing to do, but apparently not. Nice. So a lot of this, just so you know, is optical illusion or kind of abstract ideas.
Okay.
It's not like necessarily like the riddles you find in the game.
Right.
So think of it sometimes like looking at clouds. It's probably the best way to look at it.
And everybody's going to see it a different way.
Everyone see, well, I mean, you have to obviously see it from the point of view of the creator of the riddle.
Correct.
So it's that's the challenge. But they are things that if you just kind of let your mind go a bit, can be pretty obvious. And I have refined this. This actually was one called The Quest for Black Caesar's Bounty. But then when I heard the devs talking about how they don't include real pirates in this.
But yet they have their bodies around.
They're what?
But they have, like, skeletal remains of pirates around.
No, I mean real pirates, like pirates
like,
from like
gotcha.
Blackbeard and Black Caesar. Black Caesar was a real pirate. He was an escaped slave. So I decided to change it, and you know who Lorena is? Probably know who Lorena is.
Not off the top of my head, I don't.
Okay. Well, Lorena is, you can read about her in Athena's Fortune. She's the, I guess the third person to discover the shores of gold.
Okay.
With her crew. And that was before the Shores of Gold was swallowed up by
The shroud.
the Shroud,
Mm-hmm.
by the Red Sea.
Okay.
And we do have a brigantine. Looks like it might be at Galleon's Grave. Anyway, yeah, she's reading her story is how you figure out how you get into the underground cave. She's the first person to find that statue
Oh, nice.
and go there, and the first one to fight the gold hoarder in that room. So she's pretty famous pirate. That's it. So yeah, so that's why I changed it to that, and thankfully the syllable match up,
Perfect.
so it was an easy swap out. Oh, we actually want to go more
North.
to port. Yes.
Yeah, I was getting around those rocks originally, so I'll cut through here. Oh, the Isle of Last Words.
That's the Isle of Lost Words. So those new, a couple people new in. We've started the voyage. We're on the first clue. I'll flash real quickly. The first clue.
Hey, Narfield. Yeah, if you're listening, he was explaining we're on a riddle hunt. He's got one pirate sitting with all the loot that we will win at the end of it. But it is a riddle quest. And an adventure, multi-island adventure on the seas.
Yes. And you have to, if you're on Mixer, if you're not on Mixer, you're not going to see the riddle clues, but oh well. There's nothing I can do about that.
Yeah.
This is the first clue.
I'm just relying on you reading it because I still watch my stream
Right.
via phone, so.
Make your start at the grove that sank on the sea. When the dead man hangs from a different tree, peer through branches past the blind men to see where you'll sail if a loyal pirate you be.
Frigate Galleon's Grave.
Let me take that off. I think I have to be careful here. Nice. Oop, I fell over.
Did you fall off the boat?
I did.
Just rinsing off all that work, sweat. Yes.
Indeed. Long day's work.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Hangman's
All
tree.
right. Yeah, you got to find the dead man hanging from a tree.
On the side.
Here, I got to go back to the boat for a moment.
Okay.
Thankfully, with the coast stream,
You
well, they can
them up
see
too.
yours.
Yay. You keep an eye on what I'm doing. Okay. Dead man hanging from the tree.
Yeah, let me switch too. Let me do this. Switch to your perspective. In the barrels, of course.
No, I would never. Just making sure I can help.
Um,
I'm a loot fiend. I can't help it. They don't call me greedy ice cream
yeah.
for nothing.
Okay, so you got the dead man.
Dead
Now you
man.
have to look around when the dead man hangs from a different tree. So you have to figure out how to make it look like that dead man is hanging from.
Ah, gotcha. Well, it could be that tree. Because that would be another dead tree.
Yep. But you want to make him look like he's. You want to go. I think go through that tree. Probably best to go to that tree.
Oh, okay, okay.
That guy's shooting at me.
Maybe.
He's trying.
Okay, so it's not that one very well.
Apparently, being on the ship is not safe. All right.
Kind of looks
Stay down.
like that's not a good tree. Oh, there we go. Right there. Okay.
No, I think you had the right tree the first time. The dead tree, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm at now. Stream must be lagging. I'm back at the dead tree again.
Oh, I see. Now peer through the branches, past the blind man to see where you'll sail, if a loyal pirate you be. If you need to use your spyglass.
Yeah. So it must be Blind Man's Lagoon. So that
Mm-hmm.
is the big island back behind that. Yeah, so
There you go.
that one right there.
That's where you sail, if a loyal pirate you be. To Old Faithful.
Ta-da! Hey, it's the
All
big
right,
one right
so
over there.
Well, that's cool. Yeah, I mean, you look at if you. It's weird. I mentioned this at the New York Comic Con. That it's kind of strange how.
I found another wood. Great.
Oh man.
I'm allowed to gather loot along the way, right?
Sure. Absolutely. Absolutely. I am. On my other partner, all trying to. Get up here. There you go.
Oh, there's an explosive cake. I don't think we want that right now.
No, I think we're. No.
Did he go away?
Black screen.
No. Well, he should be able to get back in the game, but he won't be in the same spot.
No, that's what I'm saying. He's right here. If you turn around.
Oh. Oh, hi, Tig.
Is there a rowboat?
Yes, there is a rowboat. I gathered it earlier. Bloop.
Is this the rowboat we have on us?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm gonna have to row. I'm gonna have to row back.
Hi, Tig. I'll go under so I don't even see where he's going.
Well, I don't think you're gonna be able to. I suppose you're right. No,
Freeze.
just head towards Old
Freeze it.
Faithful.
Ayo.
No. Hey, freeze XP. Ugh. So yeah, that happens. The trials and tribulations of getting a game to do something that it doesn't normally do.
Yeah.
I was like, no. And while you're there, let me toss up the other the next clue, which says, oh, I have to switch back to me. At the ribs, climb the spar. See your path from afar. Sail 3 rocks till you spot what is there but should not. Like an arrow, set sail. Make it yar. Yeah,
Okay.
there's that. And then we'll keep rowing. Keep on rowing. Keep on rowing. Oh, what a pain. Up above.
VR. So I guess it could be at, like the far side of it.
The,
There, at the R.
what do you
Climb the
mean?
spar. I'm just thinking.
Yar means quickly. Make it yar means make it quick.
Oh,
But the first part of the riddles, at the rib, climb the spar. Do you know what a spar is?
no. Maybe.
What do you think a spar is?
If it's a nautical, I probably don't know it.
It is a nautical term.
Okay, then.
A spar is a long piece of wood that from which they make masts.
Oh, okay.
And then you have things like the yard, which are the sails hang from.
Okay.
And the yard arm, I think, is the tip of that. But yeah, the spar.
So find a mast.
So you're going to look for
on the
ribs,
island.
ribs, and a mast.
Ribs and a mast. Climb it, and then go stand out on the arm.
Yeah. Well, there's no arm. It just says climb the spar. So it just means go up the mast. See your path from afar. And we'll wait till you get that far. In the meantime, I row.
Roll faster! I hear banjo music.
Oh my goodness. This is insane. And oddly enough, the reason that I ended up moving was somebody was at the island.
Oops.
Yeah. So I was a little kind of, oh no.
Oh no.
So I just wanted to see what was going on because, again, I can't hear it.
Right.
So thankfully they did that. Otherwise, but I saw them and I was swimming back to my hidey hole. They were on the beach fighting skeletons. And I think they were doing a gold hoarders or something because they talked about digging.
But you can hear
So
them.
I couldn't. There was text.
Oh, gotcha.
Oh no, storm.
That's bad for a rowboat.
It's hard to think about get into the rhythm, get into the rhythm. Thankfully, yeah, I should be okay. I'll be fine. Oh, we'll be well. Do you see ribs in the spar?
I just got here. I see ribs. Ribs on the
Do
boat.
you see a spar? Oh, yeah, okay.
Getting parked here.
All right. I'll stay here. Keep an eye.
Okay.
As I work 2 keyboards at the same time.
That's pure talent right there.
Good thing is I touched the loot not long ago, so we should be good.
Okay, there's ribs.
Yeah, do you see a spar?
I do see a spar.
climb
Float
up
over.
and yeah, climb to the top of it and yeah.
Okay.
That's weird. Yeah, there's a delay. I'm watching you and then it says see your path from afar. Sail 3 rocks till you spot what is there but should not. Like an arrow, make your course.
I see those 3.
Make it yar. You see what?
I see 3 rocks in the distance.
Yep.
It is to
Okay.
the south-southwest.
Yep. And it says sail 3 rocks. So that means you have to sail between them, I believe.
Okay.
So yeah. That's the next bit. Till you spot what is there but should not. Like an arrow, set your course, make it yar. It's surreal.
Might be done with the clues before old Tig gets there.
Maybe you might. Hopefully, I mean you're getting through them pretty quick, which is good. I wish I could be more help.
Nope, no worries.
These things never do run smooth. There's always something. Hey, Maya, how you doing? Welcome.
Ahoy, Maya.
I'm going to throw for the people the riddle back on screen. Oh, it's on my screen. I guess I can leave that there for now. Doesn't block anybody, especially since we're co-streaming. That's really nice. I like that. Okay. At the ribs, climb the spar, see your path from afar, sail 3 rocks till you spot what is there but should not. Like an arrow, set sail, make it yar. Yeah, this is a riddle. This riddle I did a long time ago. I haven't done it in a long time. It's been tweaked because this part was a little too easy last time. So you want to sail between the rocks.
Okay,
Yeah, you
is
probably
it
want to go slow.
shipwreck?
That's good. Huh? No, you want to get between the rocks.
Yeah, I'm almost between them.
Don't try and guess too soon. You'll get it wrong.
Okay. I get it now. Once I'm in the middle of it, then I use them like the triangle point of the arrow.
Well, yeah, we'll get there and then you'll see. Go slow.
Yeah. He's creeping along.
And you want to see if there's something that's there but shouldn't be there. And the
water?
arrow is a clue. Have you done the tall tales?
Yeah, I've done tall tales.
The arrow is in capitals. I guess because since you weren't reading it, I should probably point it out. Arrow is in caps. So if you remember your constellations, that might help.
Oh yeah, that's right. Problem is, it's cloudy out.
Well, true.
Let's see. The arrow.
The arrow.
That was the warrior.
The warrior was the warrior. The arrow was its own thing. But first, we'll take a look around and see if you see anything that shouldn't be there.
The ship's in the sky.
Well, that's certainly, you're getting warm. Anything else over that way that shouldn't be there?
Let's see. You got rocks, clouds, another island over there.
What's that island?
That one is testing my island knowledge here. Yeah. Let's see if I'm looking towards shipwreck. Oh, is that the Uncharted Island?
Yes.
It is.
What is there but should not?
J13 or something like that.
Something like that.
I-13,
But it's
J13.
not on the map.
To set my course for there.
Yes. And the arrow is southwest.
Is which
Since
one?
you've already figured it out. Southwest is the arrow.
Yes, yes. That's right. A lot of them
Which
are
happens to be also the
directions.
direction you'd be
Yeah.
going.
Southwest.
Southwest-ish. All right. That's another one down. You might
Yeah.
actually get there before I get there.
Row faster, Tig. Use your knowledge. Use your knowledge of the rowboats. Hey Maya, have you sailed lately? If you realize they've already got it loaded onto the tall tales, except it's got the no icon.
Yeah, they messed up.
Yeah.
They've got the commendations up, but you can't do anything with them. There's nothing spoilery about it. So
No, it's still no
You're
icons
okay.
and stuff.
All right, let me switch riddles here.
Well, they got free Captain Martha Jane, Captain Randall, Soul Lost Captain.
Oh, that is a bit spoilery, actually, isn't it? Yeah. So the next clue says, to learn where you must tack, find the man on his back. You'll know him by the hair on his chest. In the sea he doth lie, near where drink runneth dry. Raise a glass as ye spy to the west.
Okay, so this is
So once you get to the Uncharted Isle, yeah.
This is the one that's got the ship underneath the water. And I
Yep.
believe there is a keg of grog under there. You can't really drink from it, though.
Where drink runneth dry. But you're looking for a man lying on his back in the sea.
In the barrels.
I don't even know. I know I'm heading the right direction. Here we go. I hope these guys are gone when I get there. That'll be awkward. Pardon me. I'm just going to touch this tens of thousands in loot and I'll be on my way.
Yeah, Maya, he's very creative on these. Now, I know you were working on, one of the quests that you did for the galleon. I know you were working
Yeah.
on for the brig the other day or a while back. Did you ever get that
I
done?
actually never got a chance to get started on it. I got, it was one of the things where I hopped in and the server was busy and people were kind of rambly. I'm like, I'm not going to get anything done.
Yes, Maya, there is loot at the end, maybe. Hopefully. Fingers crossed.
Well,
Ooh, there's another
well, there
rowboat.
should still be loot at the end.
Yeah, he spent
this
about
is
6
why
hours
I'm kind
gathering
of
it.
distracted. I'm kind of distracted because I black screened. I have another pirate that I have there to make sure the loot doesn't despawn, and he black screened back to the ship. So I am rowing.
So I got a rag and bone chest
Back to
as well as another wood crate and a rowboat.
Nice. So I am rowing back to the final destination, and I'm here on the ship. So it's tricky. It's a bit tricky.
I'm swimming.
But thankfully, because we're co-streaming, it's going to be it'll be good because I can watch her stream and
sure
that will
I'm
give
doing
me
it right.
I can help her that way. That means I can keep the riddle up on the screen on mine. Camp's here. Hey, Camp.
Oh, I camp?
Welcome. Well,
Is
if I
it
get
in
there
the
and the ship's still
cave?
here and they have found the loot, offload it. So they won't be done. It's pretty well hidden. We'll see. Hopefully they don't find it. So you're looking underwater. Okay.
Yep. I'm about to go into the cave though.
Oh, I didn't know there was a cave there. Oh, there is a
Yeah,
cave,
there's
isn't
a
there?
cave here. So I take it it's not in the
Where the
cave.
chair is. That's right.
I'll give you a sneak peek what's in the cave.
But the last part of the riddle was near where drink runneth dry. Raise a glass as you spy to the west. So when you get under there, be sure to raise your spyglass and look west
Okay, I
to
certainly
where drink runneth dry, I suppose. In the meantime, I'm going to do my dual keyboard thing and keep myself from lazy bearding.
will. Okay, so we're at the throne. Yeah, this is that
Yep.
throne room in here. Okay, so I'm getting my spyglass out, and then let's see. Wait, I got a little west here. I see rock wall. Look at that.
Do you see anybody lying on their back?
No, not yet. No lazy pirates under here.
And you would be able to see them lying in the sea from there anyway, would you?
They might.
Thanks for the hype.
Camp is hyping.
They're experiencing the trials and tribulations of this kind of work twice. This has been a rough. Well, actually, if it goes well, it'll be one of the best, one of the highest payouts for one of these that I've had, and that. But it was rough going at the beginning, and now rough going near the end.
Okay, so let's see where. See, drink runneth dry.
Where drink runneth, he lies in the sea on his back. Near where drink runneth dry.
I'm making sure I locate all the ship parts there. So it must be in the captain's. No.
I'd remind you again, like, think of clouds.
Yep.
I'm not seeing anybody here. I have almost made it back to where the final destination is. You missed the island takeover? We did one last week. We may end up doing one tomorrow. Are you back from your vacation? Let me know if you need assistance. If you need a clue, I'm happy to give it to you if you need it.
Still looking and figuring it out. Trying to think of where drink runneth dry. That'd be at a bar. Could be a sandbar.
On another vacation to rest from the previous one. That's got to be nice.
It's always those vacations.
All right, I made it back to the island. Looks like nobody's here. I will take this.
Okay, so maybe a sandbar.
Where drink runneth dry. Maybe look at the map.
And then I gotta go back to ship.
Or just look to the west. Raise a spyglass. It says here. Let me read it to you again. 1 second. Let me switch this back to me. Hi. Ooh, skellies. So, to learn where you must tack, find the man on his back. You'll know him by the hair on his chest. In the sea he doth lie, near where drink runneth dry.
Is
Raise
that
a glass as ye spy to the west.
Is that a fort by chance?
Are you spying to the west?
That's kind of northwest, west to west.
What's to the west?
Bunch of rocks.
What?
A bunch of rocks. Look, see? Rocks. Rocks.
Hold
That's
on, I
west.
can't see it. I've got to
Hang on. I'm home.
go up
That's
to this
west.
spot here. I'm going to make sure that the reward is still there,
No worries.
and then I will be.
But if I move a little farther over.
Well, you look to the west, so it's not exactly west, but you
Yeah.
look to the west.
There.
And I think is there anything there that looks like rum, where the rum runneth dry?
Rum Runner's Island?
But it's all here. There you go.
Oh, there
my
it is.
goodness.
Hey!
Now hold on. Let me switch over to you. Actually, I'm going to come. And it looks like
Wait, where'd it go?
no.
Here,
Yes. Okay.
hang on. Here.
Ooh, I thought some loot had despawned, some important loot, but no, it's yay!
So, Rum Runner's
And
Island?
the people are going. Yeah, let me come to you. I'm going to come to you right now.
Okay.
And let me first remove the. I
What
need to get a
compass is
stream
this?
deck.
This is, I don't know, one of those ones they switch back to. I just quit switching my things because it just, and no matter what, every time I restarted, it switched back to other. So truthfully, I have no idea. I think it's like an
All right,
Admiral
here I come.
type compass or something.
All right, so you have
Bye,
rum
Maya.
runners.
See you later.
Yeah, bye, Maya. Thanks for stopping in. Oh boy, they've
Okay,
really.
so where the drink runneth
Here's the
dries.
problem. They've kind of mucked this up. They've kind of mucked this up with this addition of these rocks. I'm gonna have to rethink this riddle
Ah,
because they added these rocks a couple of updates ago, right?
right.
Actually, with the so these weren't here when I did this.
Oh, here's a pirate kind of on his back. Okay.
You come here. Come to me.
Where are you at?
I'm on the northwest side of the island. Here, I'm gonna look through my sniper.
Oh, I see you.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to make this more specific because it used to be you could look from anywhere here and see it, but that rock is in the way.
But if you go
Oh.
back to where I was at, there's actually a skeleton laying on his back.
But he's not in the sea.
That's true.
Now look to the west, past where drink runneth dry, and think of clouds. And what do you see? Fall in the water.
I gotta quit falling off the island. You may have a problem falling off the ship. I fall off islands. Let me get back up on the island, yeah. I swear I have not drank much.
Yeah, there you are.
Yeah.
Yeah, stand where I'm at and just look to the west through your spyglass. Past rum runners. And what do you see? If you're thinking of clouds or abstract shapes, what do you see?
Oh, I see the guy. I got a little face with a nose, and his body
Yeah.
is to the left.
It's a hairy chest kind of
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah. See, I was looking for that earlier, but I was looking much further over to these other rocks because I was not at the right spot.
Yeah. And what's crazy is like only from this spot, only from this island.
Hey, camp. We are doing a multi-riddle adventure
Multi-island
voyage
riddle.
with
Yeah.
loot at the end. This is Entspeak's creation. Okay, so we go there.
Yep. Canning. That's Canning Cove.
Okay.
I just grazed myself off across a bunch of coral.
Oh,
If I actually had a real body, that would have been real painful.
that would have sucked a lot.
I'd be bleeding, and sharks. Maybe
Sharks
bad
should be
news.
circling.
Okay, I'm gonna get on the boat, and then I'm gonna start doing another loot touch. My voice is like,
It's kind of gone. Is it just you've been talking so much today?
I've been talking a lot, and I guess it's the weather as well.
Yeah.
Always screws with me. All right, and back to me touching loot. Let's go. You don't play it much anymore? Do you not play it anymore?
His internet's been a little wonky,
Oh.
so it's been difficult for him to play. We missed you playing this too, camp.
And I am right now just kind of. Here we go. Because I have to have. What's interesting is because of the way game works, I have to have another pirate on the sea, making sure that the loot doesn't despawn. Because after a couple hours, no, you don't want to go through here. You don't want to go through here.
Oh,
You're gonna want to turn out of here real quick.
too bad. Too late.
Just sail
Oh.
through.
Oh, shit. Sails are down. That's why I didn't see it. It'll be fine.
You just keep going. Just keep sailing.
When you're going through tough
They won't
waters,
hurt us.
just keep going, right?
Just keep going.
Oh, see, it'll be fine.
Okay, just look, but we should just still keep going. I don't want to. You know, obviously there are waves. All right, I've done that. Doing this.
I forgot they've moved them closer in, so I don't ever think about
Yeah.
that. It's like, oh.
It's interesting because I have no sound. I'm waiting for somebody to just doing on my on this. Why are you doing with all this loot here? We're taking it.
We're taking it. It's not an island takeover. We're just taking it because we can. Aw, bye, little sloop. Bye. Have fun. I'm still like half homeless. Okay. Cannon Cove
Excellent.
and Ceylon.
Excellent.
Excellent.
That is French
French
for I am
Good job.
obnoxious. So the next riddle
Yep.
says, above Kraken's lamp climbed to see the path up to a tree, there to spy, but all's not as it seems.
Okay.
Lay
and
eyes on the sight that you'll tread without fright, top the horn of the devil that screams. Yeah, ominous. Oh, I'm dying. I'm dying. Why am I dying? Why am I dying?
Don't die.
Don't die. Don't die.
Don't die. Eat fruit.
Oh my god. I think a skeleton was. What's going on there?
Kill him. Kill him with fire. Hey, Red.
Ooh. Ooh. That was close. I have no fruit. This is not good. I looked back at my screen and old Tig was like taking damage. I'm like, how am I taking damage? Once we get close, we should be good. I mean, in terms of the loot despawning. That means you need to stab things. Excellent means it's French for stab that, please. So above Kraken's lamp, climb to see a path up to a tree.
Okay.
There to spy, but all's not as it seems.
Hey, look, another skull. Woo. Loot.
Loot.
Okay. There is a kraken over here. There's Kraken's lamp. Okay, and then
So you got to go above Kraken's lamp.
Okay.
Yep. Let me come up to you.
A path.
Up to a tree.
Path up to a tree.
Yeah, it should be a lone tree near there.
Oh, yeah.
I'm just trying to make sure Tig is safe and not go to Strawberry Beard or whatever it is.
I
All
hope
right,
not.
here we go.
Like all the way up the path?
Not all the way up the path. I mean, just till
Jack
up,
and
you
Fang,
see a
thank you
path
for the
up to a
follow.
tree. So
Okay, so it doesn't have to go far.
no, yeah. So you found the which? I mean, where are you?
Okay,
There you are.
tree.
So if you come up here, yeah, if you can actually see it from here, there's the tree. Yeah, you found it.
Hee, tree. Like a tree.
There to spy, but all's not as it seems.
Okay.
I gotta read it.
I spy.
Lay eyes on the sight that you'll tread without fright. Top the horn of the devil that screams.
Is that the spire?
So again, it's like Cannon Cove. It's going to be a bit abstract.
Is that the spire up there?
It's, yeah, you're going to see something that looks like a devil screaming. Kind of in the same way that you saw Cannon Cove.
Yeah. Okay, there is a rock that's got a hole in it.
Yeah. But you think you'd be able to get above that horn? It's got to be someplace where you could climb up and get on top of it.
Well, the only thing I could really climb up would be the spire.
Well, that's in that direction, sure.
Yeah.
I'll handle these bad boys.
Whoop.
But there are other directions.
That is true. But do I need to stay around this tree?
You need to come. Yeah, it's got to stay to the tree. That's where you're looking from. You don't have to. Yeah, you're looking up from where the tree is.
Yep.
You see anything over there that looks like a devil screaming? Maybe.
Well, it's kind of dark and foggy, so it may be obscured right now. It's that big rock over there. It's kind of got a hole in it, but it's not something that I don't think you can climb up it.
No.
Unless...
No?
Shipwreck, maybe?
That's why. That looked like a devil screaming.
Well, with the fog, it's kind of hard to tell.
I mean, I can see it. I'll tell you that. I'm not looking at it right now, but I can see it.
Right. Okay. The island past Sunken Grove.
Past Sunken Grove?
Isn't that
Sunken
Sunken Grove?
Grove
Right?
is
That's not Sunken Grove. What island
that's
is that?
Wanderer's Refuge, I think.
Is it? Oh, I guess it
If
is.
it's just south of us, then yes, it's Wanderer's Refuge.
Yeah, it is south. I'm thinking north. More northish. Past Wanderer's
Yeah.
Refuge, that is Discovery? Am I testing my knowledge right here?
Hold on, let me come up to where you're at. What do you see? Do you see a horn in the mouth and it looks like a devil screaming?
Well, if I'm looking at it, looks
There
like
you
a
go. Yeah,
horn
that's
at.
it. That is definitely it.
Okay, so the horn to the right, the mouth open, screaming, kind of in the middle.
Yep.
So that'd be
And this is
Discovery.
another one. No, that's not Discovery. We can head there. You'll see, but it's not Discovery Island. Discovery Ridge.
Camp, that is Entspeak. We're co-streaming right now, so if you're
The
seeing us on
soothing
next stream, you can,
voice.
that soothing voice. So just past Wanderer's Refuge, that is Discovery. Isn't it? No? Yeah. Dang, my island's without a map.
We can go back to the ship and take a look.
Yeah, that's true.
It doesn't look right because it's not what you're seeing is not just the island. That way, that may be what's confusing you. But it's not just the island. There's something else that makes up that image. And it's, again, this is one of those things that only from the vantage see it. Only from Cannon Cove can you get that particular formation. And you'll see as we get closer to it. We know where to sail. You just
In that direction.
I think you've got the
I got a
you've just got
storage
the name wrong.
Yeah.
If I don't talk soon, I'll have fallen asleep. Here, how about if I can talk like this? Or maybe up here. That helpful?
No, that's bad.
Probably not.
That's no.
Just there we go. And these people who came here did not find anything, which is really nice. I'm happy.
Oh, good.
Because yeah, you'll see when you get here. There are vantages where you'd be like, "What is that?" It's like when we were on Snake and we saw the coming from a particular viewpoint standpoint.
that
You're like,
plunder?
that's glowing. Yeah.
Oh, jeez. Jeez. I'm like, is it really plunder? Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess
Yeah, it is.
so.
Okay, I'm going back to the ship.
Okay.
Hopefully, I don't get attacked on my way there.
Yeah, don't do that.
From the character who is standing still in the grass. Keep looking around.
You have a swearing strike? What do you mean you have a... Is Emily put a swearing strike on you?
Oh, is that in Mixer?
I don't know. He's in
I mean, I've got a
Mixer.
teen stream. I don't know whose channel you're in, but it might be. Are you 18 plus or teen?
Oh, he's definitely 18 plus.
No, I mean your stream.
Oh, I don't know. I mean, I see.
Somebody in the chat.
It might be on yours because I see. Oh shit.
Yeah, no, it's probably on mine.
Yeah.
I've got mine set to teen. Because I'm 12, and no, I'm not.
He tries to
Clearly.
behave himself.
So that might be it. I wouldn't. Don't worry about it. I don't think I don't think they do anything. I think it would be me who had to do something.
Yeah, I think it just kind of blocks it. Puts a little asterisk stars.
Oh yeah, it was auto moderated.
Yeah.
The following word is not allowed.
See, I see it
Shit.
on mine, so it's not on my side.
So there she is. You can see it's already falling apart as we got more
Yeah.
east. Because what's making that is Plunder Valley and the rock beyond it.
Mm-hmm.
The rock beyond it forms the lower jaw. And if you move out of range of that, if you move slightly over, it loses that shape. hard to find the chat you're monitoring? I don't understand. Oh, it's because it was stricken. And that's why that it kicked it out.
Yeah, on
Oh,
my
it's on
side,
Facebook and
I
Twitch.
see it, but because I'm just viewing
Yeah, it's
Mixer side.
right. One thing we'll have to do is we'll have to keep the loot you found since
Separate.
you got the ship separate from the loot, so we know how much
Okay.
the treasure's actually worth. And so the rest of the riddle says, what was it? Canning Cove. Lay eyes on the sight that you'll tread without fright, top the horn of the devil that screams. So you want to head toward the horn.
Got it. Which is that bird overlay?
Yes.
Yes, yes. I know that one.
Feels weird to watch SOT on a phone. Actually, not bad. I do it occasionally. Oh, you mean, you're talking about watching Mixer on a phone? Yeah, okay. Let's move that over there so we don't run into the skellies. They were trying to kill us earlier. Okay. And so, if people understand the confusion that's going on with me,
Yeah, I'm going to the horn.
go to the horn!
Go to the horn!
Is that I'm playing two pirates. One pirate is on the island that we're the final destination, making sure the loot doesn't despawn, because it's a lot of loot and it does despawn after a while.
Yeah, he spent 6 hours
So
gathering it, so.
I'm working two computers at the same time. All right, we're here. The stuff is here. I'll wait a little bit more before I kill off Old Take. Just the game in general, as I streamed this a lot. Oh, I see. Yeah. Well, I do a lot of, yeah, whenever I'm watching, I'll watch some people sometimes from my phone. And it's also what it really kind of illustrates how Mixer, the quality on Mixer is. I'm sorry you're having to work the boat by yourself.
No worries, I got this.
You want to be up there. As soon as we get to the next riddle, I will kill off Old Tig. And then if you want, it'll be up to you, Dreams. If you want, you can feel free to invite somebody to share the loot. Oh, somebody's got Order of Souls Voyage here. Well, this isn't good.
Might be us. Nope, it's not us.
Okay, you head to the horn. I will check the horizon to make sure nobody's coming. We do not want people coming while we're here. Oh, that would be bad. All right. I'm coming back up to you.
Okay, I'm at the horn.
Now, this might be a little tricky, but I think it's possible.
Okay.
Day or night to do this next one, but we'll see.
Oh, there is 2 ships. A sloop and a brig kind of coming this way. Just past the fort.
Okay. All right. And then, Okay, let me raise this other clue here while we're doing this. The next clue.
Next clue.
From the tip, turn to sea. Torches light ways for thee. To the cache, seek it if you be bold. So you're going to want to turn around and look for lights.
So torches. Okay, I see the torches.
All right, we'll head up there. And the next part says, cages found, short and tall. Hold on one second. Let me do this. Can be done with this guy.
Bye, Tig.
Bye, Tig. Cages found, short and tall. Turn southwest for a fall. With care, drop till you find Lorna's gold. So here's the torches we were at,
Okay.
right?
It's torches.
Okay. We want to look and see. Oh, kegs. Keg.
Oh, shoot. Bye, guys.
Oh, there's two of them.
Got an extra cake, though.
Nice. Watch out. I think there might be another. No, it's not. It's a gun. If this brig decides to head this way, we could have trouble.
Cages short and tall.
I
found
Cage
some.
short, tall, turn
Okay.
southwest for a fall. Come here by the cages. You want to make sure you're by the cages. Turn southwest for a fall. With care, drop till you find Lorna's gold. Oh, there's one
I
thing.
found it. Dun-da-da.
Okay, then you come over here.
Dun-ba-da-dun.
Bum-ba-da-dum, and it's all here.
All the loot. Woo! Look at that.
Okay, we're going to want to keep this here right now
Yeah.
because I'm afraid this brig is going to be coming. We may have to pull a marooned here while we wait because it's going to take a long time to get all that loot down.
There's a cake over here.
Congratulations. One thing I'm going to offer you is if your option, Dreams, the option to invite somebody in to share in the loot because we have a slot available.
That is true.
Up to you.
I don't know. Anybody want to potentially join? Where is that brig? Because I've got a keg with his name on it.
Oh, it's over by the fort. Still over by the fort. And the sloop is heading past us. But it may not be a problem yet.
There's that sloop off to northeast as well. The sloop's not coming this way.
No. And the brig may not either since we're here.
I see the
They are
brig.
flying a Jolly Roger, though.
They were right next to that sloop, and I don't think they did anything.
Yeah. Well, they may be chasing it.
They let the sloop get that far away.
Yeah, well, they don't look, their sails aren't flat. I don't know what the wind's doing.
Yeah, but even the sloop's sail's not flat.
Yeah. Blind leading the blind?
It's
Who
possible.
knows?
Very big possibility.
So we'll let them pass. Kill them all.
Yeah.
So it's up to you. If you have anybody in your other chat, Twitch or anyone.
Yeah, right now I don't, so. Not that I know for joining in.
I think Polish is AFK. All right.
Okay. I mean, if Polish was available, then absolutely Polish join in.
Well, let's see.
I'm still watching the video.
Yeah, we'll just wait until this brig clears us and then we'll start
His
offloading,
sails
which
aren't
is
even
going
all
to
the way
take
down. It might take a minute.
forever. Do not, whatever you do, do not drop the loot off. It doesn't work here.
Gotcha.
It'll get
Yeah.
caught.
I do have a hard
Been there,
time
done
though.
that. But that doesn't help on the island.
That's true.
And I'll get the collector's chest off the ship, which we should have.
No, we don't. We scuttled that ship, remember?
No, I thought I found another one.
I have a storage crate.
Let me take a look. I'm pretty sure that there is one.
Is there a better spot to park the boat for easy run up and down? Easier?
Probably on the other beach,
Yeah.
more to the west. I can move it over there. The brig is doing what? Looks like it might be circling back. Don't move any loot.
Nope.
Swore that I found one and brought one on board. Apart from that time.
Mm-mm.
Guess I did not. Well, all right. The brig. Herm. I'm gonna move the ship around to the beach. But before that, I really have to let nature. 1 second.
No worries.
Keep an eye on the brig if you would.
Heading back up. Look. Yeah, they're still sailing on.
Okay.
Yep. They still went on. They're heading towards Galleon's grave.
Oh, really? The brig?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they didn't turn around.
Well, that's so weird. They were heading kind of south when I saw them. All right. Moving around the rock. Well, if we had a third person, we could totally daisy chain this stuff.
Yeah.
That'd be nice. Everything's fine. Everything's totally fine.
Did you scratch the boat?
Nope. Nope. Was me.
Carrying Grog getting chased by skeletons is great.
Yeah, I just kind of turn my angle with the sway.
Yeah. Makes
So I
sense.
kind of look sideways. It's weird. Oh, my mermaid is still here. Alrighty.
I figure hardest first.
Coming off. Alrighty.
That was fun. I enjoyed that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It gets a little. It'll be nice when it's a little easier to do.
It doesn't necessarily need to be easier.
No, the logistics.
Oh, yeah.
The riddle itself is, yeah, I mean, it's the riddle, so that's fine, but the logistics can be difficult. Oh, there is one. Oh, that's what it is. I found it and brought it back here. So we have two. I found it in the rowboat.
Oh, gotcha.
So we've got two chests to put stuff in to carry down. That's nice. All right. Be careful. Don't fall off.
Mm-hmm.
It's a long way down.
It might suck.
All righty.
I'm going to bring the rowboat over here.
Okay. This is what I was doing for that half an hour while while you guys couldn't see anything. I was running up and down from the beach to this spot with loot.
I was thinking it was probably somewhere around Crooks. Because I remember how long it
Oh,
took
yeah?
us to run up and down that way.
Yeah, there were a couple things I said that I was like, oh, I think I might have given it away or given a better clue. It was like, I talked about where skeletons might be spawned in caves. I'm like, oh,
Yeah.
great. Just give that up.
Well, I mean, Crooks does have a cave, so.
It'd be a lot of money. It'd be a lot of money.
I figure we leave this in the rowboat, and that way we can definitely differentiate between
Oh, right. Yeah.
what was quest and what was other found.
Yeah, but there's like over 20 skulls here.
Yeah.
If you include the rituals.
Yeah, that's true.
I'll put these. Where should I put these? I'll line them in the front. The gems I'm putting on the very front.
Okay.
And I'll take a seat. Despite having no interest. The last time I did this, there was a sloop rolled up on us, and they tried to. I guess they had a voyage here. They had an Order of Souls voyage, and me and the guy who won the riddle, and that was an online thing. That was a Reddit thing, because originally what I did with this riddle was I I put it into a Labuse cipher,
Okay.
which was a kind of an old pirate cipher, and put it on Reddit and said, whoever can solve this and show me screenshots of how you got there will win.
Oh, nice.
And yeah, and I don't know, is that working? Yeah. Wait. Oh, okay. Sometimes I feel like it's not placing, like I'm just dropping it. But a sloop rolled up on us, and they wanted to do their Order of Souls voyage, which happened to be on that beach.
Oh, wow.
And so we were trying to deal with their Order of Souls, and we're like, we just go away until we're done, and you're fine. If you want to fight, we can fight all day if you want,
Yeah.
but we're not leaving until we've got our stuff. And eventually they backed off. They went to Discovery Ridge. They saw all our loot, but we kept killing them. We were kind of at a standoff, really. And so they eventually they just went over to Discovery Ridge and sat there till we finished.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
It's like we might leave you something if you just go away.
Well, we won't. I was like, we won't take your Order of Souls. That, you know, like we don't want it. We're cool. We'll let you do it. Just let us get out of here, or we can fight and we can keep killing you. Well, we're back.
A lot faster with 2.
Oh yeah. I'm just really glad. I think this is the first time that absolutely nothing despawned. I think every time I've done this before, something has despawned.
Like the rowboat that one time.
Oh my god. Yeah, that was a lesson learned. I mean, that's what nice. Why it can be nice if you have somebody with you, because, or you can find another crew, because you can have somebody you can have the loot on the boat until the very last minute.
Well, even if you found a whole crew to be able to do that with, so then
Yeah.
what you do is then just get on their boat and you have yours scuttled somewhere else, and you have your one pirate with the loot and the other one is riding with them on their boat. And just hopefully you
Right.
don't die. If you die, then oh look, you don't get the next clue. You don't get to continue on the voyage.
Yeah. So there's always a risk at this point. Now, if they ever come out with private servers or how that will work, obviously I have much more control and can
Right.
get the loot, stash the loot. What I'd love for them to add, because I think it'd be great for everyone, is to have the ability to create your own caches that then put a map, an X marks the spot map on
Right.
your person.
Oh, that'd be cool.
So you basically can create a cache of loot, but if somebody kills you, they can
that
get the
extra-
map.
Yeah.
I think that would be awesome. The problem is, of course, it's hard when you're dealing with a crew of people. Well, I guess it wouldn't. It'd be a race then, wouldn't it? Because multiple people would have the map. But yeah, I think especially since now that they're doing this thing of skeletons dropping maps, it might not be far fetched. But that would be nice to be able to dig your own loot, bury it, and then have a treasure map. That
Right.
would make life so much easier. Because then the loot is just code. It's numbers like it is on any voyage. And will never despawn.
Or if they have the private servers say, hey, I want to create this. Now, they don't necessarily get actual credit for the loot, but it's a fun
Yeah.
little adventure.
Yeah. I mean, personally, I'm not really a fan. I wish I could do it. I'd like to be able to do it, because there is still that threat of other pirates like we're facing now.
Right.
And I like having that. But yeah, I mean, if worse comes to worse, if that's the way it can be done, then that's the way it can be done. I think if I also did that, I would create much more of the community members being villain pirates who would be taking, who again would be fighting them on the way. Did you fill yours?
No, I
Did I
couldn't get to that last
inadvertently,
slot, so I put it in your
Oh, I
slot.
see. I was like, because I had a skull in my hand and I could have sworn I had an empty slot in that chest.
Surprise! No, it was too far into the rock, so it wasn't giving me the mark for it. So I had to close
Right.
it and move it. I was like, your chest is open. It's right there. Why not?
Right. So what do you think, chat? The ability to bury loot and have it appear as an X marks the spot map on, and if you get killed, you drop the map. Or if a player kills you, I should say, you drop the map. I don't know. That might be more difficult to handle than. When we get back up, I'm going to do a horizon check again.
Okay.
I'm not hearing that Order Souls music anymore, but Big Island.
Maybe they canceled
It does sound doable. I mean, I'm sure there's some
Most
kinks
people-
to work out, but
Most people don't like this island to do Order of Souls on.
no, it is horrendous.
So maybe they went ahead and did what they could
Couple
and then
skellies
canceled it.
behind me. Yeah.
Okay.
Checking the horizon. Yeah, the brig's over at Snake.
Hey, dogs, did you want to join in?
We have a slot available, and I told her that she could, if she wished, invite somebody in to share the loot. So it's up to her, and if she says do it, why not? You're more than welcome, my friend.
Because you've been here pretty much almost the entire time.
Yeah.
Bearing with this monstrosity.
Bearing with me in my chat screen, my just chatting scene.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, no free loot. Hashtag no free loot.
Okay. No
You know,
free loot
doing
for
the
me.
riddle is not no free loot. Doing the riddle, you're earning the loot, in my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
So. Ooh. No, it's going to sit. Oh, we're at chests, are we? Nice.
I mean, sometimes sitting through some streams are just, worth the loot.
What are you saying?
Nothing. Nothing about
I don't
yours.
understand what you mean.
No. There are some
I'm
people's
going to put
chats that are like,
the,
I don't know
I
why.
stashed the storage crate and stuff down here. And fruit crate. I don't know if we'll be able to fill all these, but we will have to cook at least one piece of fish
I think we can do that.
and put them on the beach by the pots.
I'm surprised you got all this up here in a half hour. Truthfully.
It was pretty nonstop. And I had people pushing me.
I have no idea who.
Yeah, no worries. But I hope that doesn't mean you won't ever do one of these. Because again, like I said, if you're doing it, then I feel like you've. That's the whole point. That's the whole point. Yeah, we'll leave these up here for last. The Athena and the.
Yeah. That's why I didn't touch them. Left them in their corner.
And we'll take this collector's chest down last as well, so we can use that for turning in all these skills.
Mm-hmm. It was coming down, and I was like, what in the world is jittering off the front of our ship? And I realized it's your mermaid, like, twitching. Right,
Yeah.
right at the figurehead. Oh, no, no, don't kill me.
Don't die, don't die. Yeah, when we did the island takeover plunder, that's where we put the cash as well. It was on that spot. I think there might be a better spot since I tell you, if you go on the other side of the valley
Mm-hmm.
and you look up with all those skulls,
Yeah.
it is like
Glow.
crazy, crazy glow. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Well, uh-oh.
Poor brig. The poor brig at Snake Island is being attacked by another brig, I think,
Uh-oh. This could be bad.
for them.
Yes. Yo, man. Ahoy, ahoy. How you doing, dude? Long
Hey, yo,
time no
man.
see.
How's it doing? Good. I'm good. Dreams has gone silent.
I'm not here. Ching!
I see what
Ahoy,
you're doing.
ahoy. Sorry. I was concentrating
I'm gonna
not falling
check
off the island. How you doing, dude? Yeah, no, I'm good.
Oh, yeah. They're attacking the brig. The brig and the brig are fighting. One's got a mast down.
Uh-oh.
I see what you're doing. You're bringing all this stuff up.
Yeah, I'm bringing it at least up the ledge. We're not having to jump down the ledge part.
Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah. Did you turn the ship around?
No, I think it did it automatically. It's probably not perfectly centered.
'Cause it doesn't look like it's spinning anymore, but it's facing south. I don't. Oh, maybe I did that. I don't know. My brain
You
hasn't
were
been
last
functioning.
on it moving it, so that's all I know.
Yeah. It's a good direction for it to be facing. Chilling and watching your stream is all.
Yeah. Haven't seen you in a bit. I haven't streamed as much as what I used to lately. I used to be streaming just about every night there for a bit, and then it got work got super crazy, and
I'm gonna check the horizon again.
okay.
Looks like they sank the other brig. They're over at Plunder now. Okay. The loot was all gathered over the day. We did this was a multi-island, a custom multi-island riddle. And this is the finish of it. So I spent the most of the day, and actually Dreams helped. She's
For
getting
about an
some of the
hour.
loot that she earned earlier. Preparing for it and gathering it all. So yeah. And it is all pretty much from one voyage. It's just everything that came along with it.
Yeah.
And some message in the bottle voyages and things like that. But it's all Athena
One Athena,
plus.
and Athena's still up top.
Yeah, the Athena and the Mega Keg, yeah?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I touched them again before I started moving those down.
Yeah. And welcome. How you doing, man? Michael Western 82.
Yeah.
Weston 82. Sounds like we got a storm coming.
Lovely.
I'm hoping it's not coming our way.
I hope not either. I remember the last thing that happened.
Oh, yeah.
Haircut, no.
Haircut,
You
no.
know, that wasn't the reason why that blew up, but
Outstanding. Awesome. I'm going to check the horizon again.
okay.
Is that the last of the chests?
Uh,
For the Athena and the...
yeah, pretty much. There's the Athena and the keg still up top, but there's just a few
Okay.
more chests to bring down, and then the collector's chest is up there.
Okay. Brig went back to Snake. We're in the clear. Whew. Seeing how the pros do it. Here in Skelly's.
You should watch some of the island takeovers. Those are fun.
Those are fun. We'll be doing one tomorrow. I want to do it in the wild, though.
I won't be able
The
to
wilds.
participate.
You won't be able to do it?
No, I got 3 sets of dogs to groom tomorrow.
Wow.
Yeah, I'll be grooming all day. My only day off for the moment.
So yeah, we're going to find out exactly how much loot this was, because I don't know the value of it. I can tell you it's probably 30, 40, maybe more. And then there's an Athena chest. Oop. That's the last of that.
Okay.
Why are you like a rainbow? There's like flashlight. Are you running with your sword out?
No?
It's like whenever you run right by you, it's like there's it's like you're flashing.
I got my glowy plants on. Oh, no. No, no.
Oh.
No, no, not over there. Oh, ah. Oh, dang it.
What happened?
But did you die? Yes. Yes, I did. Ouch.
Just don't bring any kegs near the mega keg.
No. Yeah, I started running that way. I'm like, oh, bow turn. That's pretty much what I got. No, I've got my ghost pants on. So it's got a little bit of a glow to it.
Yeah, it's weird because it's like a disco ball whenever you run by. It's like, I'm like, what is that flashing? Chest of Legends.
Dun, dun, dun. Maybe I put on my disco pants.
Maybe I did. Maybe I didn't. You don't know.
I'll never tell. You already put the grog on the boat, so we've got that one too to count.
Yeah. Oh, it is slowly turning.
Mm-hmm.
Slowly turning.
Turn around.
So I guess we'll be going to Golden Sands. Or maybe not if that's where the storm is. Yeah, the storm's that. We'd have to head seriously west. We'll probably do that anyway to avoid this brig. You got the keg?
I'll get the keg. I put the collector's chest up top there.
All right.
And that is it on this ledge.
That's everything then. There's the stuff down on the beach.
Yeah.
I say we move out because this storm, I don't know which way it's going,
Okay.
but we do not want to be in it with a mega keg.
No. Unless we want a bad day.
Here are your grades. What?
Fail bucket.
No.
Oh.
So you may want to stop off in an island with a camp to cook. I think there's a couple pieces of fish that could be cooked.
Well, we'll be on a boat.
Whoa,
so-
hey, wait. I'm here. I got to get more stuff. There's stuff on the beach.
Wait, how much more stuff on the beach?
What?
1 crate?
There were 2 crates. 2 crates. I was carrying one as you were rowing away.
Well, I was turning it around. I wasn't actually rowing it away.
Sure. That's what they all say. And then they leave me on the side of the freeway. I'm like, why are you turning around on the freeway?
Who left you on the side of the freeway? That's what I want to know.
You don't know my life.
No, I don't. That's why I'm curious. Who left you on the side of the freeway?
My life.
I see.
So storm is heading. Ugh. I can't tell which way that storm's coming. It is definitely coming this way.
Well, if we got
Trying
a
to think if
second,
we want to go on the
there's a
east side of Wanderers.
Where's the fish at? Is it in the barrels?
Fish are in the storage crate.
Okay, on the
Fish are in
boat.
the storage crate. Yeah. Because we don't want to cook them here.
Oh, it's one and a part of a snake to cook.
What?
It's just
Or you can cook on the ship. What am I
Yeah.
thinking?
I was
I'm like,
say, I'm like,
oh, we'll have to find an island where we can cook.
gotta have that island.
Gotta find an island because
You find the
we
island.
don't have
I'm
stoves.
Just be down here. Don't mind me.
And I'll find an island because how else are we gonna cook the fish?
I have
Where'd you put the mega
no
cake?
idea. On the rowboat?
In the rowboat?
It's on the rowboat.
Okay. I suppose it's as safe there as any place.
Yeah.
Covered in loot. Nobody's gonna see it and go, "Hey,
The
shoot
lightning
that!"
will miss it that way. That's my plan. It'll be completely camouflaged. The lightning will
Yeah.
misjudge it and go, "Oh, I can't strike there. There's not a mega keg."
Yeah, yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
That's my thought process.
So yeah, I figure we'll head to the east side of Wanderers and then up to if we can't get Golden Sands, we'll go to Sanctuary. And then for the fish, we can always go to
The outpost right there.
the sea post up there.
Yeah. We'll see
Unless you get it cooked on the way, then we can go to
It's
North
done.
Star.
It's
Turn
done.
it in as North Star. What's done? Nice.
Yeah. This is Steven's spoils for the rag and bone crate.
Oh, well, that's back that way.
It's between snakes.
What's that?
It's between the snake and
It's I can't. That's mumbling.
oh, between
Complete
snake.
mumbling.
Between snake and crooks.
Oh, right. That's right. Well, there was a brig over at the snake, so that's off limits.
Yes.
I should write down my gold with my notepad. Let's see what we got. 1 2 5 4 9 7 3.
I filled
1
up one
2
storage
5 4
crate with
9 7 3
gems.
and 640. As we get into balloons. We're getting doubloons too.
We have what, 4 ritual skulls?
I think 5.
Oh, okay. 10 each.
I think.
I didn't really count too well. Watch for the island.
So you have how many fish do you have? Do you have? Oh, we want to sell gems there too, right?
Yeah, I've got both the storage collector, which is behind you, full of gems, and then I've got all the fish and meat on me.
Okay.
So pretty much, you jump with one chest, I'll jump with the other, and
Sweet.
there is the one other lone ruby gem that was
Lone
not
ruby
originally part of it.
gem. Doing lone ruby gem stuff all by itself. Race front sale. Ooh, yeah. Or we might have to Drop anchor.
Look at that smooth park job.
Parallel parking. We do it.
And you say you don't have a car.
That's it.
Yeah.
We're already close to 10,000. We're going to be over. Yep.
That's
This is
just
going to be
push
good.
and
This is going to
jam.
be a lot of loot. A lot of loot. Oh, grade 5 Hunter of Battle Gills.
Nice.
I'll get this Hunter's Call stuff eventually.
Mm-hmm. Okay, good. I got skulls in the 2 collector chests.
Nice. Nobody coming. I like it. This has been what's 8 hours and 40 minutes on stream. But for me, it's been about 12 hours.
Oh, geez.
Just shy. Well, I say I got started about 8:30, so 7:12 now. It's getting close.
Yeah, because I think when you started streaming, it was about 10:30 or so. 10:30.
Yeah.
And you'd already been sailing for a little bit.
Yep.
Hey.
Dragon Slayer, thanks for the host. What up, man? How's it going? Just finishing up a riddle. I did a custom riddle voyage. And you go ahead and raise the front sail. Yeah,
Working on it.
nice. And so we're turning in the loot at the end of that. Dream solved it.
Woody woo.
You have things separated on the boat?
Yeah, the stuff that is on the boat back here, that was stuff that was found along the way, minus the grog chest. I wasn't about to move that while underway.
Right, and then there was the 2,000 ruby gem, which we turned in
Right.
anyway.
We can minus that before.
Yeah. We get the total tabulation. We have a brig coming out of Smuggler's Bay.
I would say, I think I see a brig there. I don't know if we want to stay here at this one or...
We could head south. Because undoubtedly what's going to happen is that they will...
I'll jump with the grog at least.
Yep. I think it's going to take a long time to turn this stuff in.
Yeah.
Looks like it might be that brig that the other brig attacked.
Oh, yeah, if they sunk and then respawn there.
I think we'll play it close. We'll see. I don't see them heading this way, but we'll see how it goes.
2386. And we can get rid of the mega keg.
Yes. Yeah. And the Athenas,
And
for that
Athena,
matter.
yes. Does your pirate still need...
Jacob 94202 on your side, I think.
You got it. Okay.
Following you.
5280.
Or is that on me? Either way, thank you for following somebody. If you're following me, please also follow Dream.
Jacob, thank you for the follows. Yeah, that's the one difficult part about it is figuring out who's who.
Yeah.
6186. Nice.
Yeah, they don't look like they're coming. Oh, you know what? This is the Gears brig.
The other one's got ritual skulls in it for the collector's chest.
The other collector's chest.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I went ahead and
Okay,
preloaded it. Just got 3
Alright, I'll take
ritual
that.
skulls in it. Oh, nice. Well, 2 were over 1,000.
Or we're already at about 30,000. 30,000.
Nice.
He said as his voice is no longer able to speak proper words properly. Maybe they're going to Lone Cove or they're going south.
Look at the wheel.
Envy. The envy is real.
Michael Weston, thank you for the follow.
Um,
I'm not sure if that was on your side or my side.
they're stopping. Yeah, I'm not sure either.
Well, thank you, everybody. Whether it's for him
I think
or
everybody's
me.
following you.
Last time it was all followed you.
I can't see how many followers I have, so
Living Forgiven, thank you for the
we'll
follow.
see. But thank you anyway for following whoever you're.
Yes, for any of the follows, thank you.
Any of the follows is very much appreciated. Is much apreciado. So I took 3 of the ritual skulls. See, that was on me. Living Forgiven, thanks for the follow. Do you think the ones that were
It's on both,
not
so he followed both of us.
going to my Streamlabs are
Yeah,
yours?
I'd have to go to mine too to see.
Yeah, that brick is stopped over at Lone Cove. Not the problem at the moment. They are not a threat.
They don't want a piece of this.
No.
They would find a bad case of death.
Yes. Give me that. No. Oh, there we go. Nice. Welcome all. Welcome. So if you're new to the channel, what we've been doing today, a massive multi-island riddle. And a lot of the day was me streaming the, I'm going to take these into the tavern because that's where you sell Order of Soul Skulls, right?
Absolutely.
Did you sell 2 ritual skulls already?
No, I have not. You took the first chest that had 3 in it.
Okay.
And I know I still saw
Where's-
one on the boat.
Okay,
At least
yeah, there
one.
should be 2. Yeah. A massive multi-island riddle.
Courtesy of
That
Instinct.
actually took, and a custom one. I'll show you in a minute the some of the, because I put them as overlays. I'll show you real quick what it's all about.
I'll keep running stuff.
So like it started with this one, you know, and then moved to this one. And Dreams went and solved all these. And they were leading from island to island until the last one, where she found this massive stash of gold that she had helped collect earlier.
Which I had never seen before, ever. I don't know where it came from.
But it didn't. I don't think I'll do that again. I don't think I'll stream the prep because that whole thing of offloading and that you know, having to be on the just chat screen so that nobody could see the final
Yeah.
destination before the reveal.
But it was neat to know the mystery of, ooh, where are you offloading this to? And how much
That's
you were
true.
going to reveal. That was a neat aspect of it.
I'll take these rituals and the.
Okay, I'm gonna leave that there. I'm gonna start running other chest. Well, if they're not gonna come in, we could just take the rowboat. Drop it down.
What do you mean?
Drop it
Oh,
down
I
and
suppose,
get
yeah.
it closer to the island.
Yeah, we can do that. It's probably actually at this point much faster.
Oh,
Since
Living
we-
Forgiven is wife to Michael.
Oh, nice.
They're watching side by side. Oh,
Both
neat.
perspectives. That's cool.
So you got the big TVs for each of the perspectives of it.
That's very cool.
Nice.
So this is just something I do on my channel. I've been playing for a while, and so it's finding kind of interesting ways to explore the world, and this is one of them, is to kind of create my own tales, as it were. I would do other things like Marooned, the island takeovers.
Those are fun.
Those are fun.
It's not
Which we'll be
fun for
doing tomorrow.
everybody. It's really not.
It's
Not
certainly
everybody
not
likes
for everybody, but yeah.
Some people discover the hard way on that one.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay, let's drop the rowboat down here. And I'll bring it over. Yep, that's what was flying. Whenever you ran by, I was like, flash, 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 flash. Because it shines on the rocks. It like reflects off the rocks.
Oh, wow. My glowy pants. And my hobo bandages. Leg bandages. Yeah.
Right now, oh my goodness. We're almost at 50.
Nice.
Almost at 50K turning in from this voyage. You don't want that, do you? No, I knew that. I knew that. You want that.
Are you deciding who wants what? We're just gonna
I'm
auction it
always
off
like,
to
here,
the
take
highest
this.
bidder.
Yeah.
We don't care if you really want this or not. It's just the highest bidder gets it.
I think that's the last of the trinkets.
Okay, there was only like 2. I wish we
Last
could
of the
like put all
things that can go into
these
chests.
chests into the magical storage box of holding.
Yeah.
That'd
This
be
is
nice.
more than I thought. I thought we would hit 30, 40. Looks like we might get close to 60,000.
Nice. Well, our last maroon, that was the most you had made on one too, wasn't it? At what,
Yep.
82,000?
82,000
And how long
being
how long
marooned.
was it? That was what, 8 hours, 10 hours?
They usually about, no.
11?
That was 7.5. Usually we start collecting things about 6.5 hours in. And that's usually when things go bad. That's
Yeah,
suddenly when everybody expresses an interest in the island
that is
that
true.
we're on.
Oh, they've sure been here an awful long time. Wonder what's there.
That's
Nothing?
when all the voyages suddenly everybody decides to do a voyage at Snake Island.
It's because you finally hit that time period for everybody that's either, you know, dinner hour or after dinner or who knows what.
Yeah.
Just gonna do something quick. It'll be fine. Oh, wrong. But I'm trying to auction off the chest too. You will take this or else?
We might be just shy of 60.
I got a cannonball crate.
We need a few more thousand.
You're not gonna get it that
to
way.
Fill these.
I might get it this way though. Hey, 938.
Yeah, we'll be just shy. We can fill these fruit crates.
This one's
I
got
doubt we'll
5
be able
in
to
it.
find 100 pieces of fruit on this island.
Who you calling a fruit?
The island? Wait, what?
Who you calling a piece of fruit? I didn't take the fruit off the boat either, so
Yeah, I'm going to load it in here. $18. Yeah. There is nothing in there. Let's check the rowboat. And there's still the stuff that you have from after. We have to subtract 2,000 for the ruby that you found after in terms of what we
Right.
get from the...
and there's still a skull on the boat that has not been.
Yeah.
I didn't know if you want to turn that in now and then work on subtracting it.
Yeah. Fine. Those good words. See if we can find... I'm like... Oh, this barrel that clearly could never have anything in it. Ooh. I got really excited until I realized I was... It's like, there are 18 bananas in this barrel until I realized that was
Oh, it's
the
the crate.
crate.
Magical barrel.
Thankfully, we didn't get harassed.
Mm-hmm.
Unlike
Not on this one.
when I started. This would have been done much sooner had not been rared.
You might have met your 2 o'clock timeline.
Yeah.
And if that was the case, I wouldn't have been able to play.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
Which was fine, you know. If you had somebody else to play, that is perfectly okay.
Oh, I know. Yes. The first server that I did, I ended up losing the loot because not because of the attackers at the end of the day, but a combination. Here's the story, because this is the luck of playing Sea of Thieves for me a lot.
Did you fill up your crate
Um,
already?
Not yet.
I got some more fruit on me, and my crate is full.
Oh, okay, I'm on the other side of the tavern. So I got 30, I think, in mine. We found 100 pieces of fruit on this island. It's
Nice.
insane.
There was only 5 in this crate that I had.
There was nothing in this one. So we found 95. So yes, the first server that I did, where I lost my first round of stuff, I got chased, and as I was being chased, with a server full of ships, right? This was a full server. I saw a galleon, a few brigs, a sloop. There were a lot of ships on this server. And the game decided, in its wisdom, I was solo at that time. Who do we want to crack in? The guy being chased with a ton of loot on his ship? Yeah, that guy. We'll give him the Kraken out of all the ships on the server. I need 2 pieces of fruit.
Okay, I've got a wood crate and a cannonball crate that are both full, as well as the disgrace skull on the boat still.
All right, you can turn those in.
You need 2 pieces of fruit? I got you 2 pieces of fruit.
Okay. So I got Krakened with somebody chasing me on a brig, so it wasn't sloop Krakened. And then a skelly sloop came up, and that was it. It was done. I was done. I tried my best. I got boarded once, killed the guy, but the damage to the ship was too much because I was getting cannoned by those guys, cannoned by the skelly sloop, and yeah. Oh, so that makes us, we are just shy. I would say it's about.
What was it?
We were just shy of 60.
Nice.
Because I started at.
Now, do we want to count the loot that was found along the way?
We can do that. I don't mind.
Okay.
But I just want to get a general gauge of how much.
Right, how much it was.
Stored was.
Because that was pretty much an Athena with extra emergent captains.
Yeah.
Incoming off the boat.
So let's see here. We have
1,076 for that cannonball.
3 1 4 8 8 6 minus 1 2 5 4 9 7 3 59,913.
Nice. There is still a wood crate to cash in, and then there's a rag and bone crate to turn in over at Stephen's Spoils.
All right, yeah.
I don't know if we're gonna find all the wood because I had already emptied the ship barrel.
We'll see.
Hello, hello.
The ghost.
I will have to
you
go
mean
back
a ghost?
and look at that.
You got a shrouded ghost?
I think
and
it was
a Kraken?
ghost ship. I think it was a ghost ship.
Oh, ghost ship.
Yeah, I was thinking. I was like, it's a lie.
It only took a few hours to gather the stuff. Especially when I had dreams on board helping. That was the quickest. It was I did get chased once. They gave up quickly because they were in a sloop and I was in a brig, so I was like, bye-bye. Bye-bye. We'll see if we can find planks. We only need 30. So it took, all told, I got done, and then it was also offloading it. It takes a long time, and if I'm doing it solo, it takes a really long time. So what time did you start with me, Dreams?
Well, I had to leave at 12:45, so I started at right before 11:45, 11:40.
Yeah, so about 11:40. Yeah, so a little over an hour we cranked out cap the Order of Souls ones?
The Order of Souls, we did Daggertooth, and we did a couple other miscellaneous islands and a sunken ship.
Crooked Masts.
Yeah, Crooked Mast had the Skellies as well as X marks.
Chess.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So all told, then I was by myself, and that took a little bit longer because I got.
Because it's
I was
after I
down
left
in-
is when you got chased.
Yeah, I was down by Lookout Point, and then I had to get 2 riddles off of Lone Cove and Sailor's Bounty. So there's a lot of sailing all over. Direction and speed of ships, 1 being the fastest, 3 being the slowest. The guy is a computer programmer. Yeah, I saw that. Actually, that's why I've learned how to set my sails.
Yeah.
He
I've
basically
seen
is
that video
basically-
too. There's some more boards over here. On this
Okay.
far apart.
Which is why I never, I don't change my sails from flat until I get full billow. Because you really get no boost unless you have full billow. Where are you?
Across the way. Here. Hang on, I'm kind of out in the middle of the water. Where are you at?
I'm by the tavern. Are you
Okay.
north side or south side?
Come down right here.
Oh, there you go. Okay.
You actually don't have to drop
You're
it for somebody to put stuff in there, but go across the water
Oh, I see.
in those barrels over there.
Oh, I see. Gotcha. I've had a few ancient skeletons myself. Is it here?
Yeah, there's
Or you got some on
over
you?
here too. I think it's more in these ones, but
These are empty.
this is the other ones.
There we go. Yes, planks. Yes.
Feed the planks.
37. We only need 13 more. Who will give us 13 planks?
Maybe the barrels will respawn.
13 planks.
I could go down to Legend Hangout. That'd give 5 at a time, anyways.
Oh. I hadn't thought about that.
Emergency funds. Can't take that down there with you, though.
Oh, really?
No, You can't walk.
What does
through
it
with
do? It just drops it?
I don't know. It probably would drop it, but I would leave it up top.
Okay. I'll leave it in the tavern. No sense in risking.
No.
Onshore gold minus 1 on Krakens. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think there was 1 in arena. Was it 2? 2? No, 1 in arena. And then I think 3 I've come across in adventure. Either somebody in the crew found it or I
There's some
found
in the
it.
barrels back here. This one and that one.
Hello, planks. We got the ones off shipwrights. There's 4 here. We might have enough.
Yeah. You just have to make another trip down.
Do
I'm
you have
going
any
back up.
on you?
Yeah, I
Okay.
got some already. I hate that you can only carry.
Because I've
5.
got 5, and then there's 4, so we should have plenty.
Yeah.
If you took 5 with you,
I took 5.
we got it.
We're in the tavern. Did you leave it? Oh, and the tavern respawned itself too. So
Oh, nice.
where in the tavern did you leave it?
Right here by the door here.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
I think we got it.
I got it right here.
Yep. Get it. Mine. 600 by 600 meters. So traveling 2 meters a second would put you 300 seconds per square. I don't know. I think it may depend on the wind.
No, it doesn't take 5 minutes per square. There's no way. Because it would take you half a forever to get across that map. Yeah, I haven't seen any ancient skellies in a little bit. It's been a minute since I've seen one or seen anybody get one. Okay.
Well, all right.
The rag
That
and
was a
bone
day.
is it.
All right. I think I may leave you to that because I need to.
Okay.
And that may be it for me. But thank you, everyone.
Thank you, Ent.
Thanks for tagging along. Thank you, Dreams, for helping and for participating.
Absolutely.
And thanks, everyone, for the follows. And that I'll be back on tomorrow at 11 a.m. Island. Marooned, probably somewhere in the wilds this time. And there are rules for that. It's kind of cool. It's kind of cool. It's cool to watch. A different way of playing the game. So I hope to see you then, 11 a.m. Eastern time. And take care. Streams is still going to be on. She's got some other stuff to do.
Yeah.
But I'm out. And I'll catch y'all later.
Bye, Ent. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Okay, let's go to... Just looked at it too. Down to the southeast to Stephen's Spoils. We'll turn in that last crate. We'll get us some doubloons. Right by the ships. I might be sailing through the ships again. That'd be funny. Later, Michael. Thank you for joining in. Oh, wind bug.
I'm just standing here like
I know, I saw you standing
an idiot waving.
He doesn't want to leave.
All right. Okay, I'll catch you later.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Hello, Maggie. So yeah, if you ever get the wind glitch bug, there you go. You can make sure a flag is up, and then you can see which way the wind's blowing. I need to go more to the left, but I'm going to wait till I'm around those ships just a little bit. Doing that by myself will be a little hairy. Even though I don't need many before I get to my cannons. There we go. I got 461 out of 500. 39 more ships, and I will have my cannons. Right in the middle of the ships. Yeah. Yeah, Ching, what's your question? I'll answer what I can. I'm not a computer complete genius or anything, so. Let's see, unmarked island here. That's not unmarked. Yeah, it is unmarked. Hey, we avoided the ships. Yay! Good night, A-Dogs. Thanks for joining in. Aw. No, a 1050 would not be too underpowered. Before I upgraded mine, my card was a 1050. It's perfectly suited for playing Sea of Thieves, Gears of War, Borderlands, all sorts of games. Not only did I play on it, I also streamed on that card as well too. So, it's perfectly fine for it. I've got a friend that plays, he's got a 960 card. So that's a series before the 10 series cards. And it's because it breaks it down for like you got your 9 series, 10 series. I've got, right now in my PCs, I run the 20 series cards, which are the newest ones. It's got the GTX, or the RTX, not the GTX. And then the last two numbers are kind of the next in power for it. So you get the 50s, 60s, 70s, and even 80s. He runs a 960. A 1050 is a newer series. Not quite as powerful, but I mean, with the newer series, you're going to have a little bit more power to it than if it was a 9. Hello, Maggie. Hi, Maggie. Straight south. So yeah, no, 1050 card would be good. Are you about nearly done building your PC? So you can sail? Sail on the high seas? You are certainly welcome. Uh-oh, did I give away all the wood? May have given away all the wood. Oh no, I do have some things. Ooh. Just in case you decided to go chomp chomp chomp. Kind of a green sky and a green moon. there's cheese on that there moon. Pretty much I just have one crate to deliver here, the rag and bone. So you can actually still find some of the rag and bone chests washed up. I know before it was doubloons if it was on time or gold if it was late. Nowadays, anything that you find washed up is automatically late. And if you look at the time, it's from like the time you found it was when they became late, which is kind of funny. It's like, how did they know at this very moment? So no matter what, when you find it, it's late. But now they do strictly doubloons for it. Let's see, 5 doubloons. So they're still worth a little bit. I don't know if you still get credit for it from the old voyages or not, but it's a possibility. Hello, Merrick. How you doing, sir? There is a sloop at plunder. Okay. For those who haven't seen the obsidian wheel, this is it. Pretty little wheel. It's actually quite nice. The all the spokes are kind of plain unless you have the center peg, and that's the only one that's decorated, where I know some of the other wheels have multiples that are decorated. Yeah. Okay, let's see. Storage crates. I'll leave that here. You just ordered your CPU Ryzen 5 3600. Nice. How much longer until you think your PC is going to be ready? Is that the last part you were waiting on? Just remember, it's the rule of 3, but you can have 2 out of the 3. You can either have it fast, you can have it cheap, or you can have it good. You can only choose 2 of the 3. So if you want it done fast, then you can have it, you can have it cheap and good. But if you want it good, let's see. So if you want it fast, you can have it whatever. It's one of those things. Out of those 3, you can only have 2 of the 3. You can't match all 3 of them. You can't have something fast, still have good and cheap. I mean, does it happen? Possibly. But if you want to get it cheap, you're usually going to have to wait, shop around for deals, things like that. And usually it's going to take a bit of time, so you lose your fast, especially if you want good parts and things like that. So, yes, 2 of the 3. So I know a lot of times I'll get impatient with that and say, screw it, I want it fast. Usually it's not going to be cheap. It's going to be a little more expensive. And, but fast and good parts don't come cheap. See, Camp's got that same one. Hey, welcome back, Camp. As we cashed in, we pretty much made just a hair over 60,000. Without the extra that I found along the way, it was like 59,900 and something. So it was just so slight less than 60,000. And that was for an Athena's voyage, quite a few emergent captains along the way, plus any other little crates and stuff that was found before even started the multi-island riddle voyage. Um, and then I found a few extra chests along the way, an extra skull, things like that. So that added that extra little bit. You can't English today? Don't worry, some days I have trouble too. Okay. Yeah, I joined in Entspeak for his multi-island riddle voyage, which was a lot of fun. I know I've heard him talk about it before, but I hadn't actually seen it because I was at work that day that he did it before, and sometimes my stream watching doesn't always happen while I'm at work, so I missed it. But I was glad to actually participate in it. It was a lot of fun. I know tomorrow he's going to be streaming his island takeover, is marooned on an island. So if you get the opportunity, definitely go check that out. It's a lot of fun. It's not fun for everybody. There's some people that don't necessarily like, you know, hanging around, one island a lot, and having to go touch the loot and move it, several things. But depending on what island it is, it can be nice and relaxing because not always ships that come in. I know we did one on Smuggler's Bay, and there's not a lot of ships that go up to Smuggler's Bay because it is a very large island and it's a pain in the butt to dig anything. And even fighting skeletons are sometimes a pain in the butt. So a lot of people avoid that one. So I was able to fish, do whatever, just kind of cruising along. But we also hoard rowboats, and we do all the voyages from the rowboat itself. So as you go out and adventure, it'll help you learn the map in those small little area that you happen to be in, but also finding new and different places to hide things. So in case, oh hey, a ship comes up and you need to hide stuff, you're able to learn some of those little tricks and stuff of the island. Yeah, if you're gonna wait for Cyber Monday, there's that. If you check Newegg, Newegg, um, I get emails from them on a daily basis of different sales and stuff like that. Um, but you can also look on Part Picker, PC Part Picker. That one will look at several different sites. So if you know the part that you're looking for, and if you put input on all your parts, one, it will tell if they're compatible together, but two, it also looks for the different sales. So like it looks at Amazon and Newegg and some of the other computer part suppliers and sees which are the cheapest ones, and it'll let you know, here you go order it, feel free. Or if you want to order it from them too. So that's another option as well, because it will kind of do the comparison shopping for you from a few different suppliers. Yeah, Nvidia's kind of got some jacked up cards at the moment. Did you get one of those jacked up cards, Camp? There's still a lot of islands right here. A lot of these are from the emergent captains. Like that one was, that one was. Oh, hey. Collecting crates from Steven Spoils. Let's see what this is. And where it's going.
Spoils for sale. Don't stop for nothing.
Devil's Ridge. Why not? Let's go run there. Let's see. Plants in the water for now. We're gonna put our storage crate back on the boat too. Sloop is on the move. You can actually harpoon the bottles without damage to them. So, just in case anybody was wanting to know. Girls respond. Oh, one more. Let's see. Oh wow. So your address didn't exist, but all your stuff came anyways. That's nice. I actually got a package delivered to my house the other day, and I'm like, how did you guys get this far off in the delivery of it? There we go. I will absolutely sail with you, Camp. So as soon as you get back on, let me know. So if you really want your stuff for free, have Camp order it. His address doesn't exist. They'll still send it. They'll refund the money. And then you just have to pay Camp a little bit of money to get it sent to you. Isn't that how it works? Is that what the deal is? Yeah, camp, what we'll do is we'll get a galleon and we'll take it over to the Devil's Roar. I think that was our first time sailing together. Come on, let's get on the galleon. Let's go over to the Devil's Roar. It'll be fine. You were a touch freaked out, I remember. Just like, just hide in the boat. You'll be fine. We'll bring Doc along with us. Saved about 500. Yeah. A lot of those cards and stuff are not cheap by any means. What's that chest on the other side of the Devil's? Oh yeah, by a lot. You didn't like it? Aw. I like the Devil's Roar. Have you seen the newest update of what's coming out? November 20th? Now that's gonna be fun and freaky all at the same time. Nowhere on the seas will be safe. Because those fireballs are also, you can throw them. Your old FX 8350 is still going for 250? Nice. A lot of cards will still hold their value even with newer cards and stuff out there. The only problem is you've got to watch cards that are overused, like people who did Bitcoin mining and stuff like that. That is a heavy abuse on a card, and that's where you get into problems with different graphics cards. It's pretty much, it's already been worn out. Oh, you haven't seen the trailer for it? I'll if you don't have a link to it, I'll post it on your Discord. But the newest one, let me get... Don't hit the boat. I've got bottles on here. Crackheads. You guys are smoking stuff. Oh, there's a mermaid here. It's blue. I can do that. Easy peasy. Oh, forgot to put the rowboat back on. Dang it! Yeah, first. Camp, there's an option. Are you on the Sea of Thieves Discord as well too? If you are, they have the ability to follow. And with that, if you would like it posted as soon as they like update their announcements and stuff like that, it will post a link on your Discord as well too. So it automatically updates everybody. So that's where a lot of mine come from. Is it's automatically updated from Sea of Thieves itself. I swore I saw some. Oh, I did see something. I was like, I swore I saw a mermaid out here. The red one. You get bored with tech? Ooh, Merchant Captain. Nice. Don't point that gun at me, sir. Profitable island livery. So now they drop Skeletors and also a villainous skull. Yeah, so if you go into their like announcements and stuff, they have a little symbol by them, and there's I think 4 different ones on their channel that you can. Let me pull it up and look at it here real quick on my end. Let's see, champions. There's see these. They have like a little megaphone. And when you do that, you can look on the side of it and it says follow to get this channel's updates in your own server. So anytime they do announcements, release notes, game updates, official swag, and game support. So if you follow any of those, you can dictate where they go to in your channel. So like I have a specific Sea of Thieves channel. It will automatically put it there. So that way I don't have to be behind if they, hey, had release notes or any announcements or they're having server issues, anything like that. It automatically can post it to mine and then people can be informed by it. They also do a kind of another little competition type thing too. Like, hey, guess how many blah 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 was done, or how many ghosts, or how many shrouded ghosts, how many forts were done, how many barrels were raided. They kind of do little challenges to kind of get the community involved with them as well. And if you guess right, of course, they give you gold and doubloons for your own personal. You are certainly welcome, Camp. I don't know if I don't know if I can. I'll look to see if I can set it up for you if you haven't done it. I'm not sure what kind of admin powers you gave me on head counselor. But if I can set it up, I will set it up for you. Okay. Cargo's delivered. Let's run around the island. See what else is around here. Piggy! Bacon seed. You know, little tiny piglets are? They're bacon seeds. Rowboat! You want a hockey mask for your pirate? Nice. I say you had a hockey mask. You can always stream in that. Yeah, that's no worries. I know, I actually got a deal on my Discord, and there was, a Discord page I was a part of. They got so many follows, so they're like, oh, hey, for kind of celebration, we're offering, you know, a complete makeover of your Discord channel for like $5. And I was like, well, let's take them up on the offer. I said, how bad could it be? Or, you know, how that was amazing. That was the best $5 I've ever spent on anything. Really super helpful. He literally had my page done. I had a link within just a few hours of it being done, and within 24 hours it was up and running, all with custom bots, some of them that had not been released yet, which was cool. No skilly, bad skilly. You should be able to go under the water and then not shoot you correctly. Just saying. Let's get around this rock that's in front of me. Yeah, I got Doc hooked up with it too. I think that was when he was growing a lot in his channel or on his page. You're nearly rank 13. Yeah. The more you talk, the more you go up, and the longer you watch, it goes up as well too. As you watch, you earn bits, or well, I should say sparks, in Mixer, um, which the streamer doesn't necessarily benefit from unless they're partnered up. Um, but it's fun. It's got little you know, the little stickery type things that you can post in there. You can also level up that way. For every so many sparks that you send, it actually will rank you up in level 2. I don't even know what the levels completely go up to. Like, I'm 35 in my own channel just because I watch it through here and can respond. But of course, the higher up in level you go, the longer it takes to actually, you know, get to a next level. But you'll also level up in Mixer because it's different for each channel. You level up in watching it, but then Mixer has an overall level up system, and with that, it unlocks new stickers per se. Yeah, I saw that. Appreciate it. And with that, that'll boost you up a lot. And the more you watch, the more sparks you earn. There's a radio station that I watch. I say watch, but I really just listen to. And with that, they literally have 24/7 sparks. So if you've got it running 24/7, you're constantly leveling up and earning sparks that you can spend elsewhere. Thank you for the gold holders. Yeah, usually I don't care about sailing on a brig solo. There's so many people that do it, and it's like, why? You people are crazy. I mean, I understand it goes a little faster, but if you get attacked, it's that much more challenging. This hasn't been too bad. We got the creator sales on. Can't put those on for his voyage mission. He was trying to get people to play, and they just didn't. They didn't want to. It's kind of sad. Oops, got a hole. Always forget this beach is very shallow over here. Oh, wait. I forgot to take the water out earlier. Oh, wait. Did I not? I just did still have a bowl. Not a big one. The macaroon kitties. Thank you so much. What level are you trying to get to tonight? It's like a little macaroon type with a cat face. I don't know either. I mean, half the time you don't necessarily know what they are. And you're like, okay, well, this looks good. But if you look at it from a different perspective, so if, like with Restream Chat, if I was trying to look at it on another thing, it'd just say what it is. It wouldn't give me the image. So the image only shows on Mixer. But, so there was one, I was like, oh, this is kind of a cute little alien Martian guy. And it was a pensive troll. I'm like, oh, well, I wasn't being a pensive troll, but I just thought it was cute. 13,949,115. Woo! Yeah, I'm getting broke again. I need more gold. Always more gold. Let's see. So they actually have, because when I was looking at my reputation the other day, I'm like, oh, look, there's commendations. I was like, did they mess something up? I was like, no, I have them all. But then the Seabound Soul. This is the newest update, is Seabound Soul. It's the crumbling remains of a once proud galleon, the Black Rite. Give Shipwreck Bay its name. Now a ghostly voice calls out from the wreckage. So if you had went in there before to that wreck up in the captain's cabin, you see a portrait of a ghostly figure. And so it's one of those, you kind of check it out. But I think this was a mistake and it wasn't actually supposed to be on here yet. So there's no icon, but you can kind of see like Ashen Journals. Get the tail completion 3 times. Looks like you only have to do this one 3 times to get the fully completion with it. But you have to free the captain, Martha Jane, and Randall, and so shall be fun. It was neat looking for it. Let's see. Fort of the Damned, I still need a lot on with that. I haven't done it, and there was one time I decided to try to do it solo. I got a few waves in, and not bad. I don't recommend it solo, especially now, because then vehicles that came in, and that was it. Oh, look. The crate. Fruit crate. I can turn that in for money. I think I got some fruit on the boat. Probably not too much longer, camp. I was really just wanting to deliver that rag and bone chest, and then when I was there, and then I realized, oh, well, there's a voyage here. So let me see what that's about. And then it kind of went from there, and now I'm over here and finding another. And then, of course, Devil's Ridge had the skull as well as the other stuff. And then now I found another chest. I mean, it's just like there is so much free loot on these islands nowadays. It's just almost ridiculous because everywhere you turn around, it's like you can just continue on forever and a day. Like, oh, look, free loot here and free loot there and more free loot there. You have to be able to go, okay, I have to stop. I either need to go to work, I need to go to bed, I need to just not for a while. They might not have found any fruit, but maybe why. Because, I mean, there was a red mermaid also at Devil's, and, I mean, could I have done it? Yeah. But so much difficult. Like, no. There's more fruit. If it runs out, I'll just run down the ledge and hang out. 2 pineapples on here. Nice. So somebody picked up a fruit crate and then just didn't have enough fruit to fill it and left it. Yeah, I get carried away a little bit. I mean, you literally don't even have to put down a voyage anymore. You literally can just go over to an island. Most of the time, there's an emergent captain there. You kill that. It automatically, one, gives you a villainous skull, but then it also gives you a voyage for your wheel. Int did that one time. He, Entspeak, he was kind of just trying to, he was doing his little voyages for the month to complete them. And he was like, oh, hey, you want to do sloop arenas? This will be fun. I'm like, sure, sounds great. And he's like, well, we'll just finish these few voyages up here. And it went on and on. It never, literally never stopped. And so, I mean, it was literally just a whole voyage of just voyages spawned. So, I mean, you really don't even have to put a voyage down anymore. I mean, the moment you put one down, you can actually get one from an emergent captain off the wheel. Like, here, you get a messages in a bottle still. Oh, there is a lot of pineapples on this island. Oh, I need 3 more pieces of fruit. Not enough. More barrels to check. Hey, there we go. $50. Managed to find all the fruit on the island. But yeah, I've always had you know, somebody's gonna have to tell me when to stop, because if not, I'll keep going. That's how I had my accidental 25-hour stream at one time, because I didn't realize how long. Oh, scheduled for another outpost. Oh, but there's a brig coming in. Where is it supposed to be going? Oh, there it is. Let's go and plunder. I don't care. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. While they're coming in here, I don't really want confrontation. I'll just end the stream here at this point. Yeah, definitely get carried away. Yeah, island hopping is definitely a thing. It made you go to sleep. Oh, yeah, he does have a soothing voice. I like his voice. Yeah. That was one of the first time I was playing with deaf noise. Was that I had been playing and playing, and it was one of those that we just carried on into the night and didn't realize it. And finally, it was like, you're going to have to tell me when because I don't know when to say when. Okay, looks like they're just doing a drive-by. That's fine. Or they saw me and was like, nope. Big nope right on out of there. That's okay, Brick. I want nothing to do with you. No worries, Camp. I'm glad you were able to stop by and join in. Ching, glad to see you again. I know I would normally be doing, helping Ent with his island takeovers on Sunday. But tomorrow I've got a bunch of dogs to groom, so I don't think they dropped anybody off. I think they said, nope, get out of there. Because I don't think they saw me until last second. Yeah, no, let them go on their way. They weren't aggressive to me, won't be aggressive back to them. So, all good. We'll end it on a good note. Made a lot of gold. Always a good thing. But Camp, when's your internet supposed to be working back again? I just started streaming on Mixer not too long ago, and then discovered I'm also streaming on Facebook. I've got all the platforms covered. Um, One day I'll probably decide to narrow it down a little bit. I know Mixer was sometimes difficult for me to watch on. I had started on Twitch, and I couldn't even watch my own streams on Twitch. It was just difficult. It didn't work right. And most people's streams I couldn't really watch on Twitch. So that's when I also started on YouTube as well, because I could watch it on YouTube. I have restream chat, and so I was able to do both at the same time. I could watch there. By the 12th next month, December 12th. Nice. We'll have to set up a time to sail. And then when a lot of people were starting to pick up Mixer, I was like, I'll check it out. I checked out D Live for a second, but I'm like, no. This just didn't seem the right platform at the time to even think about starting on. And then Facebook, I think, advertised Summit, and somehow I clicked something, and next thing you know, I'm being on Facebook too. So I think it's actually aired under my personal page. It's still a weird thing, but I got one friend that will pop in and watch on Facebook. So I don't know if they don't have the other platforms. But the main reason why I started streaming was for my friends. I was, like with Squirrely Doom and her husband and Shinobi and some of those others that I originally played with. We literally played on a daily basis. And since Squirrely lived, even if it was the next state over, technically just a few miles from me, I would go over to their house a lot and play. And when we couldn't be together to play, it was nice we would still be on chat anyways, but you could hear what's going on, but I really wanted to see what's going on. So her husband would start streaming on Mixer, and not for very long, but here you go. It's a little stream, but it made me feel I was connected to my friends, even though I wasn't right there with them. So it was neat to be able to see a lot of stuff that they were seeing and do stuff like that. So I also then started streaming really for them, kind of the same reason. Now, whether they use it as the same reason as I do or not, probably not. And most of the time they don't tune in, which is perfectly fine. People do what they want to do. I have no problems with that. And but if they want to, they absolutely are welcome to join in, say hello. And it kind of is just another level of connection to my friends with that, which I think is cool. That's why I haven't specifically chose a platform because, am I ever going to get affiliated with Twitch? No. Am I, going to get partnered with Mixer? Probably not. But, there is that opportunity that if I do want to grow further on, I could. Mixer seems to be a pretty good platform right now. And I know there's a lot of bigger name streamers that are moving down to it, being solely specific on that. You know, it all depends because there's some that couldn't watch me on Twitch either and were able to watch on YouTube. So I want to give people that option of whatever their favorite platform is, whatever works better for them. I know I watch a lot on my phone because that's just happens to be what's handy. And if I'm on an ambulance, I'm not going to have a computer system to sit up and watch. So I got to watch what's easier for me as well too on that. Yeah, we miss you playing and streaming, Camp. I know you and Emily have played a little bit, but not the C's. But anyways, thank you guys for joining in. I will be back streaming. I also have Red Dead to play. I know a lot of people have been streaming that a lot. Also have Borderlands still to play. I haven't played either one of them. Shh, don't tell nobody. Yeah, Ant asked me earlier. He's like, "So how's Red Dead going?" I'm like, truthfully, I haven't played it yet. Oops. Yeah, so I'll play him soon. I was hoping to play it on stream, but at this point, I don't necessarily know if I'm going to get to right away, but I want to start playing them at least. So even if I don't stream them right away, I'll at least pop on, check them out, see what's going on, and hopefully stream them sometime too. I don't want to be one of those streamers that, hey, bombard you with all the newest games and here we go, and I'm only playing this because it's the latest fad. No, I had a friend that played it and loved it. This was, of course, before it came out on PC. And of course, I played Borderlands 1 and 2 before as well and loved them. So I will pick up on my game playing again and hopefully stream a little bit more for it. Yes, Ching, definitely next time. Ching, are you in my Discord? I don't know if you're in my Discord or not. Let's see if this will work here. So you are welcome to chime in. Actually, let me do it this way here. Let's see. I'll just post a link directly for it. Oh yeah, there it goes. Haha. It finally did. So yeah, feel free to join the Discord. I'm on there pretty much every day. And we talk about all sorts of stuff, everything from crafts to food porn as we call it, Sea of Thieves, anything and everything. There's if you join in there, just go under role assignment, and with that, if you want access to the not safe for work stuff, you got to click the icon with it and kind of get yourself assigned to that role. That way you'll be able to see some of those channels for memes, also for deep down discussions, because really we discuss anything on that channel. We have no problems with it. Just under the right sections. Yay! You want to play things you like on your channel? Yeah, I mean, you should play what's fun and what you enjoy playing, because if you don't enjoy playing it, people will know that you don't enjoy playing it. And it's just kind of ridiculous. And as much as, I'd like the first experiences also to be on stream too, so you guys see, my learning and reactions to it. It might not be feasible to do that, so I might play a little bit. Yeah, food porn. Woo, food porn for the win. Yeah, me and Squirrely Doom used to cook up her kitchen all the time, so we post recipes pretty frequently. I've kind of slacked on that, but you have people posting pictures of their food all the time in there. It is a very good section of the channel. Just saying. Power Rangers is fun. They have been to Pensacon, and some of them, I've seen them more at Pensacon than I have DragonCon, but if you go down to Pensacola Comic, kind of the Pensacola Comic Con, Pensacon, there was whole panels with Power Rangers. So I've actually got to sit in some of those panels and meet some of them, the original Power Rangers, which is cool. Anyways, yeah, this has turned into just a little chit chat. Not anything drastic, and you can always find me on Discord. That's not a problem there too. So I'm willing to chit chat there. We have voice channels, so if we need to talk about computer stuff, just shoot the breeze. I don't care. I'm game for it. Anyways, thank you guys so much for following, for joining in, and I'll catch you guys later. Have a good night. See you again on the C's or Discord or wherever. But if not, sweet dreams. Bye-bye.